heart's still talking, even when the paper speak louder. You promised in front of Jesus, in front of the world and the sky. Said our love was forever. Said no tears, no last goodbye. We smiled with open hearts then. We danced like flames on fire. But somewhere love turned quiet, somewhere dreams turned tired. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. 2 years later now we sitting in a cold and bitter place. Courtroom chairs and silence, no warm hands, no embrace. Now here we are, court chair, fight for divorce. And I still can't process all this. Still feel your touch, still hear your voice. You said forever, now forever feel like pain. Oh, love was sunshine yesterday. Now I'm walking in the rain. Ooh, yeah. Walking in the rain. Why it had to end this way? Why it had to end this way? Why it had to end this way? Remember laughing in the kitchen, coffee, steam, a morning light. Now all we share is distance, and lawyers picking sides to fight. You protect your heart with anger, I protect mine with tears. But deep beneath the stories, I still miss our younger years. Two hearts standing like strangers, walls where trust once lived. And I ask myself in silence, did we forget how to forgive? So here we are, court chair, fight for divorce. And I still can't process all this. Still hear the vows, still feel the loss. You said forever, and I believed every word. Now forever sounds like memories nobody wants to hear. Ooh, darling, nobody wants to hear. You said forever, and I believed every word. Now forever sounds like memories nobody wants to hear. Ooh, darling, nobody wants to hear. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe love changes, maybe hearts grow tired. But why does goodbye hurt deeper than every promise we desire? Why does letting go feel heavier than holding on ever did? Oh love, we were fire, then ashes, then strangers. So now here we are, court chair, fight for divorce. But a part of me still whispers that once we were worth more. You promised forever, and maybe we meant it back then. But forever's not a straight line, sometimes it breaks in the end. Ooh, baby, sometimes it breaks in the end. Ooh, yeah. But I remember you, even if the papers say we're through. Forever changed, but once we were true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. ain't supposed to feel like this, but here we are, hearts still talking even when the papers speak louder. You promised in front of Jesus, in front of the world and sky, said our love was forever, said no tears, no last goodbye. We smiled with open hearts, then we danced like flames on fire. But somewhere love turned quiet, somewhere dreams turned tired. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. 2 years later now we sitting in a cold and bitter place. Courtroom chairs in silence, no warm hands, no embrace. Now here we are, court chair, fight for divorce, and I still can't process all this. Still feel your touch, still hear your voice. You said forever, now forever feel like pain. Oh, love was sunshine yesterday, now I'm walking in the rain. Ooh, yeah, walking in the rain. Why it had to end this way? Why it had to end this way? Why it had to end this way? Yeah. Remember laughing in the kitchen, coffee, steam and morning light. Now all we share is distance and lawyers picking sides to fight. You protect your heart with anger, I protect mine with tears. But deep beneath the stories, I still miss our younger years. Two hearts standing like strangers, walls where trust once lived. And I ask myself in silence, did we forget how to forgive? So here we are, court chair, fight for divorce, and I still can't process all this. Still hear the vows, still feel the loss. You said forever, and I believed every word. Now forever sounds like memories nobody wants to hear. Ooh, darling, nobody wants to hear. You said forever, and I believed every word. Now forever sounds like memories nobody wants to hear. Oh, darling, nobody wants to hear. Maybe love changes, maybe hearts grow tired, but why does goodbye hurt deeper than every promise we desired? Why does letting go feel heavier than holding on ever did? Oh love, we were fire, then ashes, then strangers. So now here we are, court chair, fight for divorce. But a part of me still whispers that once we were worth more. You promised forever, and maybe we meant it back then. But forever's not a straight line, sometimes it breaks in the end. Ooh baby, sometimes it breaks in the end. Sometimes it breaks in the end. But I'll remember you, even if the papers say we're through. Forever changed, but once we were true.